had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired of hearing from the chair while I'm here. I hate playing lumberner, JJ for governor.
But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Cade, what do you think about NBA2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animation.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Taking a look at New Orleans. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top three.
Man, I think Seattle, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete no matter what the standings are.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Russell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Brady in at the power forward. And for the Pelicans, Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Rush in at center. So the Pelicans win the tip. Murphy against Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Pass to Lillard. Ingram against Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Brandon Ingram hits from deep.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
Russell passes to Wiseman. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Russell with the drive. Lillard with the rebound. Out to Russell. To the right side. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Here's Wiseman. The Pelicans make their last shot. Russell kicks to Murphy. Shoots over Ingram. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Russell looking it over. Pass to Murphy. Back to Russell. Brady covered by Williamson. Lets it go with a three. And it's Russell missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game. And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Alexander Walker. Count it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Russell against Lillard. Passes to Brady. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Murphy. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Russell. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Lillard. Back to Williamson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's good from long range.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Alexander Walker passes to Lillard. And here is Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Pulls up. High post. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 6. Dishes it to Murphy. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. In third, the Pelicans.
And these two squads really know how to capitalize on mistakes. When they get going in transition, look out.
Murphy against Ingram. Over Murphy. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Brady. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Alexander Walker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Here's Williamson. He gets it in there. Williamson's got 8 points.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Russell against Lillard. The pass to Murphy. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Russell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brady covered by Williamson. 6 to shoot. Outside Russell. Shoots over Lillard. The shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Russell against Lillard. Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Brady. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Seattle, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Smart comes in for Alexander Walker. Pelicans leading by 3. And Lillard kicks to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
4 on the shot clock. Pass to Shaw. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Mann. 11 points last game. Richardson outside. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Smart. Shaw, no good. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Now Markkanen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Mann. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Lillard. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. He gets that one.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Richardson outside. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Smart. So it's Richardson with the jam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Lillard, the pass to Ingram. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Mann passes to Richardson. Kicks it out to Grant. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Lillard dishes to Ingram. Shoots It's over Markkanen, and it's Ingram missing. For Seattle, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Mann passes to Richardson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
Richardson against Lillard. There's 1:54 left in the first. And it's good for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. And here is Outlaw. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. Over Grant. They get it back. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
1:05 left here in the first quarter. Stolen by Smart. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Lillard surveying the D. Ingram passes to Lillard. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. New Orleans making some changes here. Clarkson, he's checked in for Smart. And Lewis subbed in for Lillard. Grant the pass to Shaw.
New Orleans foul. That's his first personal.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
36 seconds left to play here in the first. Richardson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
To the inside, Outlaw. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Mann. Here's Shaw. And he banks in the layup. Shaw's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Ingram's out there with Clarkson. And it's Lewis in at the 1. That's the Pelicans' 5. Here is Shaw. 9 points last game out. Passes it to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Shaw. Lewis covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And so he hits both. New Orleans in the lead. The pass to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Lewis misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by Seattle. Here's Ingram. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Seattle. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Grant, and stolen by Outlaw. Up and in on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Markkanen. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Seattle has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Mann passes to Richardson. Here's Mann. He's got 5. Here's Markkanen. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now Outlaw. Floats one. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here is Shaw. Lewis covering. Shaw, no good. The Pelicans have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Clarkson against Richardson. Now, here's Clarkson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
New Orleans making some changes here. Rush is checked in, and Zion Williamson subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Pass to Lewis. Clarkson outside. Lewis on the way. He's guarded by Russell. Lewis dishes to Williamson. And that one, good. Williamson's got 10.
They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Russell passes to Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Russell against Clarkson. Now the pass to Murphy. Down low. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got the lead up to 2 now for Seattle.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lewis down low. He's guarded by Russell. Rush the pass to Clarkson. That one falls. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Brady. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Williamson against Russell. Passes it to Brady. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's Williamson missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Brady. Russell against Lewis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Back to Russell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. New Orleans making some changes here. Smart comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Lewis.
Damian Lillard.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Russell against Lillard. He feeds it to Williamson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Murphy with the ball. He's got 6. Outside, Russell. Brady, covered by Lillard. Here's Brady. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Lillard dishes to Rush. And the pass to Alexander Walker. And it's good. 2 points. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiseman's got 6 here in this quarter.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Lillard attacking. That shot misses. Seattle goes the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Smart passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Outside, Russell. There's the pass to Brady. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Smart. Here's Williamson. Offensive rebound. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Russell. Damian Lillard pulls it in. The Pelicans shooting 41% from the field here in the second. The 3. Here's Rush. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Russell. Pass to Brady. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Smart. To the middle. Williamson left side. It's tipped. They get it back. Nice shot by Smart. And it's Seattle with the ball. Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Smart. .131 left to play here in the half. Seattle grabs the miss. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Russell, and stolen by Lillard. Here we go, one-on-one. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiseman. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Nice shot by Smart.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Murphy. There's Russell with the 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! Unbelievable hang time. Giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the dish to Russell. Here's Brady. And he lays it straight in. 12 points for him.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seattle ahead. They lead by 2. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive games. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint. And you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Murphy in at the 3. Lillard outside. Over Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
6 on the shot clock. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And then Lillard slams it in.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Pass to Brady. Now here's Wiseman. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. To the inside. Rush the pass to Williamson. And Wiseman sends it back. And stolen by Williamson. And the shot goes in. Williamson's got 20 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Russell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Ingram passes to Rush. Clock at 6. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williamson against Russell. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a nice play. Physical defense on the drive, and Russell able to maintain that focus.
Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Pelicans. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sent back by Lillard. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Outlaws checked in. Seattle calls timeout. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Al Murphy. He has 6. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Russell against Lillard. Russell dishes to Wiseman. 5 on the clock. Here's Brady. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 14.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lillard from outside. No good on the shot. Seattle goes the other way with it. Outside, Russell. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes it to Brady. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, and stolen by Outlaw. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And Williamson throws it down.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Outside, Russell. It's tipped and stolen by Lillard. And now the Pelicans on the break. Outlaw with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. And now a 4-point Pelican lead. Now the pass to Brady. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Away team foul. That's his second.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
New Orleans leading by 4.
Jordan Clarkson.
Lillard finds Valanciunas. Here's Clarkson. No good on the triple. Ingram against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy from outside the arc. Seattle missing again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brady. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow, Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. He dishes it to Russell. Clock at 4. Back to Wiseman. Ingram with the steal. Outside Clarkson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Smart comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and Lewis subbed in for Lillard. Passes to Markkanen. Trying to get something going. The offensive rebound. The pass to Mann. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas for Seattle. They have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. Ingram finds Smart. And here is Outlaw. He's got 6. Shoots over Grant, and it comes off the front of the rim. Seattle trails by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lewis covering. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here is Shaw. 8 points for him. Grant goes in, and the dunk by Grant.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Here's Lewis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Markkanen. Grant up top. Pass to Mann. for Smart. Man can't hit. New Orleans leading by 7. Ingram kicks to Outlaw. And Outlaw slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And stolen by Outlaw. Lays it up off the glass. Outlaw's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. For Seattle, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Man. Kicks it to Grant. Pass to Shaw. And they get it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Smart dishes to Lewis. Floats one up. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Lewis. Ingram wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 15.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Rush is checked in, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Smart. And Seattle also making a change. Richardson, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Markkanen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A little pick-and-roll action. Richardson, very unselfish, is the man with a nice catchable pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. Richardson cover. Tries again. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
1:52 left to play here in the third. Markkanen against Lewis. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here is Outlaw. He's covered by Grant. Outlaw with the bucket. He's got 12.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here is Shaw. He's got 10. Man passes to Shaw. Makes it off the glass.
This goes to
Shaw's got 4 this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Alexander Walker. Richardson cover. Driving to the basket. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 points for him. Kept alive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Richardson outside. Grant surveying the D. Markkanen passes to Man. Back to Markkanen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Markkanen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Comfortable on the offensive end. Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Lewis outside. Here's Williamson. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Williamson's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. There have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. And it's Lewis in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Buries the long-range jumper.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Grant gets a wide-open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Pass to Ingram. Driving in, and it's blocked. And they get it back, and they pick up 2. Seattle trails by 16. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Grant. Richardson outside. Feeds it to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Pelicans leading by 16. That's to Rush. And the slam dunk by Rush.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Man passes to Shaw. Markkanen against Ingram. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Alexander Walker. Comes up empty down low. Seattle trails by 18. Here's Man. To the inside. Shaw, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Alexander Walker. He kicks it to Rush. Here's Williamson. And he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Richardson the pass to Man. Grant outside. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Richardson. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Shaw with the rebound. Shaw's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Lewis kicks to Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now, here is Russell. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Here's Ingram. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And Russell gets it to go.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Ingram finds Lillard. From the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Williamson against Russell. Pass to Brady. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And good that time.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Passes it to Murphy. Now Russell. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Back to Lillard. Ingram outside. The pass to Alexander Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Seattle.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Seattle trails by 14. Through with the ball. Right side, Russell. Now here's Wiseman. Not a lot of room. Count that one.
James
Wiseman's got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bucket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
What strength from Lillard. Just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
Outside, Russell. Murphy passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Brady. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Rush. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on James Wiseman.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Murphy. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
New Orleans moving it around. Williamson left side. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans leading by 14. Loads it up for Williamson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Top of the key, Wiseman. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard against Russell. Pass to Williamson. 14 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Passes it to Wiseman. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Ingram outside. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. And Wiseman sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Now Murphy. Inside. Ingram with the steal. They're running. Here's Alexander Walker. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Ingram passes to Alexander Walker, and that one drops for him. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. Seattle trails by 13.
2 minutes.
Pass to Murphy.
2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Wiseman. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up by 13. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finish it strong.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New Orleans.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for Zion Williamson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
To the inside. And he elevates for the slam. Justice Winslow did not like that.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hughes, the pass to Richardson. To the left side wing. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's Smart with the drive. Can't get it to fall. And here is Hughes. to the paint. There's Winslow. No good with the layup. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Damian. This game went back and forth. What happened in the second half?
They started off the game really well, and we expected that. So we just had to weather that storm. Keep our composure and understand what it took to take over the game. And we matched that. And it was who was going to come out and have a better start to the third. And we knew it wasn't going to be about offense. We knew it was going to be about defense. So we turned it up on the defensive end, and I thought that was where we separated ourselves. That was the difference tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I'm not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag.